Alright, so check this out. Boom. I got me a bunch of pipe. This is actually fence pole pipe. Same stuff I used for the Audi exhaust from the junkyard for 20 buckaroos. And I think this is like, it's pretty tall. Anyways, I'm about to be on my way to my friend Sean's house. I'm gonna go cut a resonator off of, I think it's an old Ford Explorer or something like that. And I'm gonna use that inside of the exhaust I'm about to make so that it'll take out some of the rasp and it'll make it sound a little deeper. But big news, I ordered something like, it's way more expensive than the car. I only paid 900 bucks for this. I'll give you guys a little hint. BC Racing. I just ordered myself some coilovers for this. So I got the sticker, I put it on because, you know, I'm trying to finish out this window with all the white decals. But I'm still on my springs. And the BCs, they actually, they're super tight. They're 6K springs in the front and the rear. And they have full dampening. I think it's like 30 levels of adjustable dampening. And then the front ones, they come with camber plates so that I could stick it out a little bit like they do in the drift cars for more grip when the wheel is fully turned. And I don't know how safe it is, but at the event, I'm definitely not going to run two spacers back here. I'm going to run one because I have to adapt the wheel size, because this is 5x108 and these are 5x114.3. So I'll have to run the adapter and I'll put it on there. So it'll be a single spacer back there, and then in the front I'm actually going to put that big spacer up here so I could fix that gap, especially with the camber too. Should be really nice fitment, especially with the drift spares. I'm going to throw them on there before I go to the event because they are a little wider and I think it would look sick. I will definitely be needing this, and maybe some protection too. Okay, so under the Explorer we actually saw there was a Flowmaster muffler, and it's in pretty good condition. On the outside, sure, it's a little dirty, but it's about the same size as the pipe that I got, and Flowmasters, as you know, they sound good. So now it is time to start throwing it all together. Alright, so this is my old catalytic converter, and this is where the mounting point is. I just cleaned this up a little bit with the angle grinder just to make sure the surface wasn't too bad. But I could still reuse this, so I'm actually going to try and cut it right here so I can get that all set up and ready to weld the pipe onto it. Alright, so I've got my flange all cleaned up and pretty much ready to be welded on. I'm just going to leave this here, it's fine, because it's pretty much the same diameter right there. So now I'm going to get the car up in the air so I can get this kind of lined up and make my first cut. Okay, so I've got the muffler sitting where I want it, and you can see that's where the opening is, and there's the headers. So it'll come all the way out to here, and I have, this is the piece that's connected to this header's main tube. I did put an angle on it, and I also got this piece. It's gonna be, well, like right there. It's a little bit of an angle, but it's nothing too much that it should really mess with the flow. So this will go from this to the muffler, and then the muffler will go straight out to this side, through that, curve there, through the doohickey, and then go out. Okay, so the exhaust is getting all mocked up. We have it tacked and everything for the mount, but it's getting late, so we're gonna continue this tomorrow. But I just found out that my coilovers won't be here in time for the event, so I think we're just gonna rock it with the bouncy springs and see how that is. And if it kind of sucks, then we'll just stay for the event and watch other people hang out in the pits and stuff. But I'll definitely go. There's another event in December, and hopefully I'll have my setup and everything dialed in by then. And then some drift experience behind the wheel on the track, so it'll be good. Dang, bro. What are those?
Nah, dimes.
Those are dimes. Christ, dude. Okay, what are those?
Dimes.
What is that? What are those? Alright, so I just finished putting in that hanger, and all these welds are all complete, and I put the bolts in. So there's no exhaust like muffler, or there's no pipe coming out the back yet because we ran out of time. So I'll put that in next week's video. But for now, we're gonna leave it like that where it's coming out here. So I'm gonna do a quick sound test to see what it sounds like.